Adelaide, a day-night test under the pink ball lights. The second test of 2021-2022 promised intrigue, but before a ball was bowled, Australia's plans were turned upside down. This was the story of the 5 days where England fought in moments, but Australia stamped their dominance to take a 2-0 lead. Just hours before the first ball, the headlines changed. Pat Cummins was ruled out after being deemed a close contact of a COVID-positive diner. He tested negative, but South Australian protocols forced him into 7 days of isolation. That meant Steve Smith captaining Australia for the first time since the 2018 Sandpapergate scandal. Smith won the toss and batted. Marcus Harris fell early to Stuart Broad, caught behind by Buttler. Then came the lifelines of Marnus Labuschagne. On 21, Labuschagne edged Ben Stokes and Jos Buttler put it down. On 95, Anderson found his edge, and again, Buttler couldn't cling on. Warner fell for 95, but Labuschagne survived to stumps, unbeaten on 95, with Smith on 18 not out. Australia closed the day on 225 for 2, with England already regretting those chances. Labuschagne brought up a century with 103 from 305 balls, before being dismissed by Robinson. Smith looked fluent but fell LBW to Anderson for 93. Alex Carey's 51 pushed Australia to a declaration at 473 for 9. With the lights on, the pink ball swung and seamed. Hamid was out to Nisa. Rory Burns edged to Smith off Starc. England ended the day at 17 for 2, still 456 runs behind. On day 3, Root and Malan finally gave England hope, adding 138 for the third wicket. Root reached 62, Malan 80, but after Malan edged Starc, the innings unravelled. England lost 8 for 86 and bowled out for 236. Starc finished with 4 for 37 and Lyon 3 for 58. Australia batted again, ending day 3 on 45 for 1 with an overall lead of 282. On day 4 before play, Root was struck in the abdomen during the warm-ups, missing the first session as Stokes tucked in as captain. Travis had smashed 51 of 54 balls. Labuschagne added 51, and Cameron Green finished unbeaten on 33 as Australia declared at 230 for 9, setting England a target of 468. By stumps, England were 82 for 4, Root gone for 24, with Richardson and Lyon in the wickets. On day 5, England's best resistance came from Jos Buttler, 207 balls for just 26 runs. Chris Woakes added 44, but the inevitable loomed. In a cruel end, Buttler trod on his stumps to end his marathon. Richardson, recalled for this test, cleaned up the tail with 5 for 42, with England all out for 192. Australia won by 275 runs, and with it, a 2-0 series lead. 2 drops on day 1 had changed the shape of this test match. Labuschagne should have been gone twice, but instead became the foundation for Australia's dominance in the first innings. Under Smith's stand-in leadership, and with England's mistakes compounding each day, Adelaide once again proved a fortress. The pink ball test belonged to Australia, and the urn looked closer than ever.